Immigration CJ disguises as passport applicant in Lagos. Apprehends corrupt officers. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Please listen to the end. The Acting Controller General of the Nigerian Immigration Service (NIS), Issa Idris, on Monday disguised as an applicant for an international passport at the service Lagos State Command, Ikoyi, after which she alleged that some officers of the service offered to engage in shady deals with him. Mr. Idris is in an exclusive interview, with Premium Times on the phone, said he decided to walk in unannounced in order to gain first-hand experience of what Nigerians are going through at the hands of unscrupulous officers of NIS. The acting CJ said when he assumed office in September, he had pledged to tackle 3 things, including addressing the challenges faced by Nigerians in their efforts to procure international passports, enhance border security, and improve workers' welfare. He said his unscheduled visit to Ikoyi on Monday was to confirm the allegation against officers of the immigration officers in Lagos State, including Ikoyi, Ikeja, and Festac Town. He said when he approached the officers at the Ikoyi command, he was given various high prices for the different categories of passports. When I approached the officers, they offered me the menu without recognizing me. They said 32 pages of the international passport for 5 years will cost me 45,000 instead of 27,000. They said 64 pages for 5 years will cost me 55,000 instead of 37,000 naira, and 95,000 naira for 64 pages for 10 years instead of 72,000 naira. I was asked where I was from and I said Niger State. They asked me if I had a letter of indigenship, another document, and I said I did not have one. So they said they would collect 3,500 naira to provide all the documents for me, he said. The immigration boss said as of the times of speaking to a reporter on the phone, the officers were yet to know who he was, and that the controller for Lagos command of the service, Bauchi Ali, was surprised when he eventually showed up in his office. You know, he just returned to Lagos from Abuja. He did not know that I was coming to town, so he is still shocked as I am talking to you. Mr. Idris said the lesson will help the service to strengthen, the passport issuance process, saying having an international passport of a country confers nationality on its holder, and so it must have integrity. So with what I have experienced firsthand today, simply means that anybody can come in from anywhere and obtain our passports. This is unacceptable. So I can assure you that the immigration service under our watch will strengthen the issuance process and the integrity of the document, the official said. Mr. Idris said in the next 2 weeks, the service, with the support of the Interior Minister, Rauf Aregbesola, will launch an appointment platform for applicants, saying the idea of anybody approaching passport offices anytime for issuance of a passport cannot continue. He said the document has integrity, and so the process of issuing it must have integrity. We must verify attached relevant documents, because what I saw this morning, anybody can claim to be who or she, is not. So within a maximum of 3 weeks, passport renewal must be done, but we must also ensure relevant background checks on applicants, especially based on the letters of indigenship and birth certificates. What they do with these documents by the syndicates is to backdate them. He said, except in some exceptional cases, there is nowhere in the world where passports are produced in 1 day, saying Nigeria must adopt the global best practices in order to ensure the integrity of our documents and their sanctity. If you claim you are from Kano or Rivers, we must find out if your claims are true or not, he added. He said the officers caught in the act during his unscheduled visit have been documented and they will be disciplined accordingly. The laws are there, and so they will be made to face the law. There are about 3 of them, but we are very sure that it is an organized crime. They are not alone, but further investigation will reveal that. He said. The Acting Controller General said the Interior Minister is working hard towards achieving his mandate of securing the nation's borderlines through the agencies under him, and including the Immigration Service, and that the difficulties being experienced by Nigerians in procuring passports will soon become a thing of the past. Mr. Idris said he is committed to addressing the challenge of corruption in the service. This is beautiful. This is really, really wonderful. Like, this is like you are saying you do something and you're working towards it. This is, I mean, kudos to the controller. Kudos to him for going in unannounced and for witnessing what Nigerians are facing every day. Imagine you paying ×2 or almost ×3 of a particular sum. And you know, on top of it, a lot of harassments and delays might happen. You understand? And it is not even guaranteed that the said passport will come out when they tell you. So it is a wonderful, wonderful, I think, kudos to him for going in unannounced. Kudos to him. Okay. Oga, forget all this. Okay. Why can't you go to Kano office and see what is called corruption? Okay. Can we get a refund? Because that is how we all got ripped off by fraudulent officers. Okay. Thank you, sir. Try to stand your ground and resist pressure to compromise. Most of the officers in these strategic places go to ministers, first-class chiefs, and senators. Stand your ground. Okay, I do not understand what you're saying. Somebody is trying to make things work the way they are supposed to, and you're saying this now. You are saying this. Know this and know that. So you are believing he should fold his hand and watch. I believe you do not wish Nigeria good. The truth about this is people will come against it. Yes. Even the people, the supposedless people, that's the citizens of Nigeria, who he is trying to make these things now work for, will also come out and say, oh God, leave all these things, and we try to throw negativity on him, and will also try to frustrate his plan. And of course, other officers, those people caught now, they might just be junior officers. But if the investigation is concluded, I'm going to tell you that even the senior officers are also aware of it. They should also be made to face the law. That is what we are talking about. It is a good step. I just hope that every other immigration center in Nigeria, they are just tried like this. And you just